Did you see that? That was pretty good. You have to admit that was pretty good. Or was it really bad? I don't know. We'll see. Today we have a review of the film Kodak Pro Image 100. So this isn't necessarily a new film, however it has only become available to Europe and North America in the past 2 years or so, and it's a pretty cheap film. It runs at about $27 for a 5-pack, which is like $5.50 or something per roll, which is definitely in my price range, because I am a cheap bitch. I definitely wouldn't recommend it for indoor photography because, well, for one, obviously the ISO is only 100. I did take a few pictures indoors on this film and they were very magenta.
Working overtime, I know I said we'd only do this once, but you gave me that good thing, got a girl addicted, got me second guessing what I want, got me reaching for my phone, yeah, when the lights on.
Overall, even the photos that I took outdoors turned out really green. Well, not super green, but more green than I expected because this is a Kodak film, and normally Kodak leans towards warm tones. However, I'm not really complaining because I took a lot of nature photographs and the grass and the plants and whatnot look really pretty. The grain is pretty fine. I wouldn't say it's as fine as Ektar, for example, but it's pretty decent. Overall, a lot of the photos had a lot of creamy tones, which I enjoyed. I definitely wouldn't use this to shoot any photos inside ever again, unless I was going for sort of a 90s type of vibe where everything is magenta. Yeah, I did not have good luck with the indoor pictures. Sometimes it seemed like it was a bit of a hit or miss, like some photos turned out pretty good, but others turned out pretty bad. The white balance just seemed pretty off in a lot of the pictures, and even in post-production it was hard to fix that to make it look more realistic like was shown like in the actual scene. Despite all those issues, I definitely would buy this again. I think it's pretty underrated, honestly, because I don't know if I never hear people talk about it or use it. For the price point, I think you definitely could get a good value. I would use it maybe a more landscape type of scenery. I think it would be good for portraits outside anyway, or with bright studio lighting. The description says that it is suitable for room temperature storage. However, I always just keep my film in the fridge because I don't know, that always seemed like a good practice to me. I didn't even know that maybe it's different for other films. Maybe that affected things. I highly doubt it, but just letting you know, I kept mine in the fridge and it says it's intended for room temperature storage, so. It also says it has a wide exposure latitude, I guess. However, a lot of my photos, it seemed like the highlights blown out pretty easily. Blown? Did I just say blown? Oh my god. I don't know if I would agree with that. I mean, for a budget film, it's fine, you know? It is 36 exposures per roll. I don't know if I said that. I don't think I did. I would say the reds are more saturated than some of the other colors. Despite that, it's still quite pastel, sort of how Portrait is, which is pretty nice, and it looks really pretty. I also read that this is more marketed as a wedding film, which I definitely can see that as well. I also heard that this was a film designed for darker skin tones because it makes that less saturated. I didn't take any serious portraits with this film, so I can't really say for sure how it renders skin tones, and the reds are definitely more saturated than in Portrait, in my opinion. Excuse me.
I can't help but fall in love with you. I can't help but love the way you move. I can't help but try to make you feel the way, make you feel like you deserve to.
I think that's all I have to say for this film. Definitely will be shooting it again. Let me know if you shot this film or are thinking about it, or if you've never heard of it. If you want to shoot it, if you hate it, let me know. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out. Deuces. Alright, so today we have a film review of the film. Today we have a review of the film. I have spit in my mouth.